because that works for puzzles. I didn't
I
realize
seem
it was
to remember there
a
were
rule
a
that
few
had to be
banned
part.
characters. I'm not sure if they're still banned now, but in the first one there were some banned characters, and Bolt was one of them because it was just unfair because a lot of people just can't Bolt. But
okay.
I did Bolt anyways. It was still very playable with Bolt because it was kind of like a trial and error stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, this
All right.
is interesting.
Yeah, so this one's really cool. You're in your little like control room,
Yeah.
lining up the. And what's neat about this one is that you stop looking at your own character, and you just look at the others and just watch them.
That is nifty. Yeah.
Yeah, which is not a common. I have not seen that in other styles.
I'm liking this.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. It's neat. It feels like a little factory or something. I don't know, but I like the vibe of it.
Yeah.
I was considering suggesting -7 or -7. I was considered suggesting removing the lava because it could just be a wall, and that would be. But I guess you don't want to be able to squish up against that wall, so that's.
Yeah,
That might
that's
make
kind
it
of
too
to prevent
easy.
that.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just kind of like, is that necessary? But I think it probably is. And once I got the solution, I'm like, okay, this is fine. And I also have to remember that other people will complete it faster than me. I've come to terms with that. I am not the ultimate puzzle finisher. So when I finish it in a certain amount of time, if the time limit's lower than that, that's fine. I don't actually know how much time this one took me. So yeah, total. Oh, I gave up on level 3, but I couldn't figure out level 3. So I'm looking forward to anyone finding the solution to that. But I stopped after 24 minutes. I don't know how long each level took me, but I really liked the first couple levels a lot. The third level, I just was like, I don't know. So
That's quite understandable.
Yeah. So we'll see with that third level.
So I've thought of a cheese for this first one, but it's like the kind of cheese that is.
Please don't scare me.
It's like it's really against even the spirit of cheese, really.
And that's Bard spamming over the.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's gonna do that. I imagine not. It's kind of painful. Like you really have to spam pretty hard.
I was told that bard spamming is not allowed, so I'm just kind of relying on that.
Banned.
Okay.
Yeah, bard spamming was banned. Okay, we've got one of the bard clones has been pushed into the upper area there for Taraka.
Spooty is on the next one, or
Spooty finished it. Dang it! I keep missing. I should just have Spooty up
I didn't
all the
see
time.
the finish, so I
Maybe
didn't see
he
the finish.
saw-
I'm not sure if it was a skip or not.
Okay.
Probably
saw
not,
the,
because it's Spooty.
Toffo, I think, got it, but he got trolled by the clone after getting him in the main room.
Oh yeah. Tough is there. He got it. There you go.
Oh, he got it again. Nice.
Yeah, I got the first time I finished it. I also got trolled. I quite enjoyed. I think what I liked most, and this was mentioned in chat, is by Skelzy. This is one of those ones where the solution is so obvious, you just have to pull it off. And those are my favorite PuzzDOR levels, because when the solution is not obvious, and you're just like, what do I do? It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
But when you know what you have to do, and it's a matter of just pulling it off, I think those make for the best levels. And that's why I really quite enjoyed these first two. The third one, I was like, I see the exit. I don't understand the mechanic. But yeah, this one was neat. This one, you go through a like, oh, this looks easy. And then it goes, oh no, this looks really hard. And then once you start to work and figure out the mechanics exactly, you're like, okay, I got it. And at least for me, there was like a roller coaster of like emotions on how to do this one, which is kind of neat as well. So we'll see who figures this one out. Yeah, we've got Tough and Spooty on level 2.
I'm watching Spooty with this one, and think I'm understanding. Maybe.
And so for those who missed how level 1's done, I'm not sure if it is the way I did it a little bit more methodically, so I'm not sure if it has to be done that way, because I didn't actually see any of the clears. But you kind of have to have both sets of clones stacked 2 and 2, but on the left column. Is that right? -7, so that you have...
yeah, that's how I did it.
Yeah, so you have to have 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top, essentially. And then you can scrunch them together so that they both go over and then jump on there, which is nice. It's a very satisfying pattern to get it once you get it set up like that. But every time I did it, I forgot how I did it. and then I had to relearn. Like, it was not. It's hard to remember. All right, we're seeing Tuffo here.
The Tuff's looking good.
Looking good. We'll see if he can. Yeah, this is a little tricky. Condor Zoom kind of plays against you in this one a bit.
Yeah.
Did he get it though? He might have got it. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Can you send?
You're screwed. Once that happens, you're screwed. Oh,
Can you
it's
send the
delightful.
clone into the lava, maybe?
It
Need
looks
the clone
like.
after this?
Is Spooty trying to? Okay. Is Spooty trying to cheese this?
Yeah, Taraka's got it. I mean, Tuffwo's got it.
Tough does have it. Wait, did
Yeah,
I miss something?
Not quite.
Oh no!
Doesn't quite have it.
Wait, do you need the?
Oh,
Wait a sec.
what did I missed it? What? I'm
You
very
need
confused.
you need the spiked ears. You can't drop a beat.
Oh yes, yeah. You cannot drop a beat, or else you don't have enough damage with the dagger to break open the crate.
And I guess you can beat it, but if you don't get any diamonds, then that doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, well, you can just skip anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you can't
forgot
skip
it.
beats, which with Bard, generally that's what you want to do. So you gotta don't scrunch up. Oh, okay, he's okay. So it looks like he's got it there. There it is. So he got
Lovely.
it. So he's gonna move on to level 3, and please show me how to beat it. Oh, he's going back to level 1. Wait, what? No, I think that was a mistake. Never mind. Oh, he hit play dungeon. So
Gotcha.
here's level 3.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Looks fun. Big fan.
It's one of those ones that
long
I
chains
spend a lot of
bounce
time
traps.
on, and then I
like
go
those.
do I need a leprechaun? That's like my go-to now, because I seem to remember testing out some levels back in the day where it was a leprechaun solution but not obvious, and so I just spent minutes and minutes trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I think when we were talking about red herrings, I feel like there's red herrings here, but maybe not. But I would imagine that those shrines of pain are not exactly there to be used, but again, I don't really know.
Well, there's an interesting reason for the Shrine of Pain. It's just so you can see the diamonds.
Oh, it's a little window.
That's cool.
Nice. Okay, Spooty got it there. Well done. I really liked that second level. It was it's clean and I don't know, it's unique, which is cool. Now I do want to bring up, we haven't seen a lot of the kinds of other puzzles, like the pure battle puzzles and those kinds of things. So a lot of the puzzles are these kinds of like manipulating things, moving them around. But I seem to remember, was it? I forget if maybe it was Alexis's or somebody's where it was just an arena that you just had to fight your way through. And we haven't seen a lot of those, and I kind of expected to see more, but
I think that was John's level.
it was John's level. Yes, that's right. No, yeah, Alexis. I was referring to it earlier, but I forget what I was saying. In any case, so yeah, tough getting to realizing, okay, you can throw your dagger. Maybe that means something.
You can't throw through shrines, can you?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, if
'Cause,
there was
one
like a
of the things-
telemage or something.
Yeah. One of the things I've used for like windows in the past is barrels in water or crates in water, but that doesn't work if you got 3 damage.
Yeah, that's fair. Wish your apartment windows were shrines? But do you wish that they were Iron Maidens? Because that's kind of messed up.
I mean, pretty metal.
Pretty metal.
Maybe
If you
that's what
lived
you're
in a
going
haunted
for.
house or were part of some like black metal band from Sweden, then go for it. All right. But yeah, this one overall some very positive comments from the staff. Alexis saying solid concept and well executed.
Yeah, this one's really interesting, and I have no idea what you're supposed to do. The second level and the third level.
Yeah, that's the issue. Is it's like I could not. It's just my brain could not process what it exactly was that needed to happen. And I spent a good time on it, and I was like, I tried so many different things. And you'd get a breakthrough, and then it would be an immediate dead end. I'm like, oh, I can do that. Oh, no, that's nothing. Yeah, and another thing that I noticed, and Oh, is Tough trying to bard spam there? Notice is if you take a look at the map, there's some extra stuff on the top. So I actually looked in level editor to see what was up there, but you can't. I couldn't activate it, so I don't know. And we're seeing. I think what Tough's doing is something that I started to do too, which was pull the skeletons down with me. And I'm saying all this without knowing the actual solution. I'm sure -7 over here is like, hee hee.
I thought you did. I did think you. I thought you knew the solution, but
I don't think I do, unless you told. Did you tell me?
Maybe not.
I don't think you told me, and I
Sure.
never solved it, so I don't know. Tough's trying to. Okay, Tough just killed the clone.
Killed the clone?
Oh, I did. Oh, yes. I did notice that you can move the clone with a misbeat. And so I started to do that. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no. Wonder J's breaking the rules. Oh, I gotta remove. Oh, that's. What kind of zoom is this? Oh, I gotta take this horrible zoom off the stream. Oh, God. That was worse than Toon Zoom. Jeez. Oh, all right, we're gonna put Trevor up.
Oh, I should point out that this lore was inspired a lot by that level by basing. What was it called? With that long name, Dong Long Play, but every long play is a clone. I really like that concept.
Yeah, that was a good level. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't have any basing ones. The basing always had like he would like find like crazy mechanics and then do that. Did Taraka?
Taraka's beat level 1.
Oh, did Taraka go back to beat level 1?
Was Taraka on a later level before? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe just did it again for fun.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. That's right. The irony about the whole Zoom thing is I play on Toon Zoom for everything, except last night when I was doing Dove No Return attempts, I was playing on the like crazy, ridiculous zoom out because it's better for that, but not better for watching, especially for different screens. All right.
So Taraka has successfully murdered the clone.
Yeah.
That's good news.
Yeah. Throwing it into, pulling a Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2.
Nah, I was onto the spike trap.
Oh, was it on the spike trap? Oh, very nice.
Yeah, all the way over
I wonder
there.
if Taraka thought that the spike trap would disappear if the clone's body covered it.
I was kind of thinking that with a previous level, actually. I was like, oh yeah, that doesn't work. That's only barrels and stuff.
Yeah. So far, I'm not seeing much in the way of people pushing through this one. The time limit for this one is 25 minutes. So lots of time here to go through it. Maybe I'll cycle in a couple other, since we've already seen the solution to number 2. So we can find somebody else who's on level 3. So far I've got Trevor, Spooty, and Tough. Do you have anyone else who's on level 3?
Trevor, Civ?
Sibber? Okay. Yeah, I really don't even know. I don't know. Anyone chat have any ideas? Or Emu?
I do not.
I tried to make the leprechaun and think that maybe he could like give me a boost. Once you get onto the left side, you can obviously go onto the right side, but you still need to get rid of that barrel so you can't lose your ears, similar to level 2, right? And then if you go and look at the top, there's like a bunch of wacky bounce trap positions, and there's like a tempo up trap, I think, which seems like it's not necessary.
It's just a filler, but you can think of it however you want.
It reminds me of my my coiffed level when I was trying to figure out how to cover all the floor support, and I was planning on doing tempo traps. That just would have been super annoying.
Yeah.
And then the ice worked out because of the boots. Or no, was it the boots? Yeah, the glass shoes. That's what happened.
Right. All right, there is the leprechaun. Spawn for Spooty. And he just killed it immediately on a spike trap. He spent so much time making that leprechaun. Only for it to die on a spike trap. Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I was thinking that would happen.
Yeah, like what do you even do once you make the leprechaun? And he put it right in the spot so it would go down. But once you make the leprechaun, like if you send it to the right, then there's the leprechaun on the right. I don't know. You can't get around it. Do you need to like attack it and then it chase you and then you can like go running along the... But then you're gonna have a clone in the way. Okay, Spooty got another one. Like I wonder if you try and create it at the top instead of the bottom, maybe? Throw your dagger to aggro it and then run away? Spooty is definitely getting those gears going. You can smell the smoke from here.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah. Okay, there's your leprechaun. Oh, and he just died again. Yeah, Skelzy, I liked... Yeah, your level was interesting. It involved the old mechanic of teleporting, using a teleporter and having clear tiles or not, which was a puzzle we've seen in the past. But
oh yeah, that was one of the first.
It had like lava that you could walk on. It was very interesting, but it's the exit wasn't there or something. It was, I don't know really what happened. There was like no exit. Okay. So now, it looks like a lot of the racers have moved on to making a leprechaun, but I'm not sure if they know why. And that was my problem too, is I couldn't quite figure out, that Spooty threw his dagger onto a spike trap. I won't be getting that back.
Chat's got some interesting ideas going.
Who's that?
Talking about chat, like King Torture, can you throw with a monkey on you? There's like talking about eye beats from the leprechaun.
I think Trevor's about to get leprechaunned. He's just standing there about to get leprechaun.
Oh wait, Tuffo doing something good.
Tuffo is...
Oh, well, I'm kind of behind, so that's a bit problem.
I'll keep an eye on Tuff then.
But he had some good ideas there.
Alright, so we have our first hint on what could actually be going on here. Alright, Sivir killing the leprechaun, so it's more leprechaun making, which seems like the right call.
It's definitely a call.
It is a call. Okay. Trevor, again, aggroing the leprechaun, but why? For what purpose? Is this just a cruel level to just pick on poor leprechauns?
Tuff is below the leprechaun. Ooh, I don't know. Didn't quite get it. Didn't have any way to burn a beat.
Like, do you have to be behind the leprechaun and then like immediately follow it on the bounce traps? Like that might be how you're supposed to do it. That you could warp to the exit at any time, even if the floor isn't clearly covered. Oh yes, okay. Oh, Tough again.
Yeah.
Away goes that leprechaun.
Tough is so incredibly close.
You say that, but I have no idea how.
Is it?
So you have to kill five skeletons in one pile to make it? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There, who goes?
Tough has it, but not quite, because he lost a dagger. If you just watch Tough and what he's doing,
I'm watching him. So he's
doing weird things.
So it looks like the attempt from Tough here is to get the leprechaun to chase you onto the bounce traps.
Or do you have to keep the leprechaun in the arena when you go across? That's what he just did there. That's novel.
Yeah, that is a thing.
It doesn't seem like he's decided where the leprechaun needs to be spawned from.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe right where the gap is not the spot, but now he doesn't have enough.
It's the easier spot to do it. If you can get yourself set up there, it's quite easy.
He's been able to do it real quickly. Just, you know, you go down there and you hit the skeletons as they come through. But putting it up a space.
Because, yeah, you have to at least spawn 5 skeletons, too. So when you're up against a wall,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
only going to spawn 2. All right, so Spooty's putting it right under, right above. And then when it spawns, you can jump to the side. But what does having a leprechaun in that little death arena do for you? I don't know.
I'm thinking maybe get the leprechaun to chase you on the bounce traps.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like, but I still haven't quite determined how that will help.
But can you even do that?
Like,
oh, wait, no. Yes.
Oh, do you block the slime?
Because if
the
leprechauns are
cone?
right above you and you're just at the bounce traps. Oh, I think I know it.
Like the leprechaun
think
needs
I
to
know
block
it.
the slime so you can... Yeah, so now he can go to the right. Yeah, so Tuff can go to the right now. He could have gone to the right. So he could actually finish the level there. So I guess that's what it is you use the leprechaun and you block... Okay.
That's not what I was thinking at all.
Is that right, -7?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh,
my
You can go the right side and get less diamonds, but
God. Yeah, so
And-
but
and
it's
do
the
that.
same. You might as well just go to the left side, right?
well, the left
there's
side
spikes on the left side.
has spikes. You can't send a leprechaun to the left side.
Oh.
You have to do something slightly different. I guess in hindsight, this is a bit too evil.
I might
Oh,
know.
God.
So
yeah,
can
you
I
can-
ask if I...
Sure. Yeah,
My
we only got
idea
3
is
minutes left of
to-
the race anyways, so...
My idea is to have the leprechaun chase you down onto the bounce trap area, and then as you first bounce trap, he will hit you, if I'm not mistaken. And that will give you an eye beat for next time, and you can tank the slime.
Oh. Is that correct?
If it works,
That's cool.
then it's unintended.
Well,
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, getting
knows?
the 0 damage
Yeah,
eye beat. That's cool.
Chat told me that that you get the 2 eye beats from the leprechaun, but I don't actually know this for myself.
That sounds right. I think I've experienced that. Okay, we got lots of racers with realizing
Tough.
it's a leprechaun. Oh, now Tuff is gonna go all.
Tough coulda... What?
He's just gonna get all the gold. He's
That's
just
a lot of gold.
duping.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
400. That's a new record.
Well, I gotta say,
What's the exchange rate for gold to diamonds? Is that what he's doing here?
this feels like one of those levels where it's hard, but at least it's keeping everyone's interest, which I think is really cool. So at least
Yeah, that is. No one seems to be.
Yeah, you're right. There was the tanked. We got it.
Who? Oh, Spooty.
Spooty got it. Oh, but he lost his dagger and he
Nice.
lost his ears.
Oh, it did work. Wow.
So he tanked the leprechaun hit. It was exactly what you said.
Nice.
He tanked it right before he went over there. But I think in doing so, he lost the spiked ears.
Oh yeah, because is there any
Oh.
way to? There's no way to
you
burn
start
the
by
beat in
throwing
here.
your dagger. Start by throwing your dagger down, and that'll burn the beat. Then you can hit him. Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Kill, throw dagger down, then up, down, up, down, up.
Isn't that 2 wasted beats though?
Throw. Yeah, it
The
is.
prep throw is 2.
Unless
I think
you
you
can
have to
prep.
use this other skeleton. Do you have to
Uh,
use the 6th skeleton to burn the beat?
yeah, wait, because if you use the skeleton to step on the gold when you prep the dagger throw. No, but you can't prep the dagger throw. You have to throw it down. And then kill the
think-
skeleton? No, that won't work.
I'm
Or use
thinking-
the 7th skeleton as a buffer. Oh, wait, no, but he was on the gold pile. So do you have to do the gold pile one higher?
Yeah, you have to put the gold pile higher somehow. It looks like people have been trying to do that, and it seems to be real hard.
I think throwing should work.
But you need
No,
your
it
dagger.
wastes 2 beats.
Oh, wait,
Well, you can retrieve the dagger afterwards, right?
after you move the crate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's
Oh,
true.
because you can jump on the spike trap. Oh, that's a good point. You throw.
But as soon as he goes here,
You have the
he
lead
still
boots at
has
that
his
point.
ears. He's got the Oh, he can't.
yeah, he needs it to be one higher.
Yeah.
So he broke the ears, and now you
I
go.
see.
Okay, so seeing as how we're at
This is
25 minutes now,
interesting.
you got to tell us. So how do you do the left side?
Okay, well, the way you do this left side, and I think heart-shaped net in chat have it, but it's you have to let the leprechaun hit you inside that 3x9 arena, and then you use the eye beats to go on the trap, the spike trap, and that because this clone is following you, but in reverse, the clone is going to go on the trap, and then there's no clone anymore.
Oh, wow. So yeah, you just get hit by the leprechaun inside the 3x9 arena.
Yep.
Wow.
And I think it was, I think it was Tough. Tough was getting really close, but he was. The only issue was his dagger was ending up on the trap. So maybe a bit too evil of a level, but
No, I think
well.
I wouldn't say too evil. I think incredibly difficult, and people certainly were getting there. But yeah, you gotta. Oh, so you just gotta get hit by the leprechaun. Oh, interesting.
That is interesting.
Very cool. All right, well, let's get the vote on that one. So no completions. I think this is the first level nobody finished, but I think overall
That makes it the best.
it feels well liked, even though it was super hard. So I'm going to switch over to the vote. We're gonna do the vote, and then I think we're gonna swap co-hosts. But let's do the vote first.
I see how it is.
Before we're bumping you out of here. All right, so BARDXBARD. Start vote. Voting begins now. We got an immediate 10. Whoa!
Whoa.
We're getting some big 10s here.
Big scores
There's
going on.
no correlation between completion and how people score it.
oh, come on, guys, I'm flattered.
Yeah. Chat's being very friendly. Yeah. I did enjoy it. I was oh, so Tough is doing yeah, it's not gonna work. Tough's still going at it, but while this is going, he's doing the dagger throw, but very interesting. Interesting indeed. Very high scores though. This is setting you up definitely for first place right now, unless people start tanking it.
Can I throw one down for myself?
I think people have done it in the past, so if you'd like to, you certainly can. Hopefully enough people vote that one isn't going to make too big of a difference. But yeah, that was a good level. Well made. I certainly really liked the first two. The third one I think might be a touch on the obscure side, but it seems like Racer still enjoyed it. It was fun to sort of try and come up with it as well, having not known the solution. All right. So here, Tough was so close there. All right, and with that, you are officially in the lead by a pretty large margin, by about 0.7. So GG's, nice job, -7.
Thank you. I'm
Well
glad people
done.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was great. All right, so with that, I'm going to purge the booth.
Oh no.
Oh boy.